You know, we've done stuff together before, but we're really wanting to try to combine efforts into one big kind of channel.
Collaborative channel.
Yeah. So if we do that, we're gonna, you know, include things like streams and maybe even podcasts if we can in time. And apparently, Katie Cat also wants to join in our little debacle. Anyway,
She'll have her own series at a later date.
she will. I'll shoot some videos for her. Anyway, but so what we're starting with as far as gameplay goes is Mega Man Legacy Collection, and I imagine if we're going to be logical about it, we're going to start with the first game in the Mega Man series.
It's the best one to start with, probably, just for logical reasons. Also, the Mega Man series, for me personally, has always been one of my favorite.
Yeah, whereas I've had the Mega Man collection on like GameCube, at least I did, and I tried playing that for maybe an hour or two and realized how crap I was at it.
Yeah, it's an acquired feel. This is my first time on Legacy Collection. I like this format.
But yeah, the start button is that one there.
Yes.
This is one of the few times that Calibre over here has ever played Xbox One, so it might take him a minute to get used to the controls.
Definitely have played this the most on my GameCube version of the collection, so we'll see.
You gotta press start. There you go.
Interesting.
Do you know like the
I'll figure out the controls pretty quick, probably.
Yeah. Do you know like the proper way to play, like each of the different ways, or like the?
I do know that Bomberman's the best one to start with.
Okay. Because I know like some of the bosses have advantages on others and stuff like that.
Usually, one thing about Mega Man games that you should know is that the easier the boss, the harder the level. The harder the level, the easier the boss. Which means I might have difficulty getting to the boss, but the boss himself will be easy and will make the lead into the rest of the game easy.
Right. So those little blue pellets, are they just points, or do they like actually do stuff?
Those, when I get abilities later on, because that one wasn't actually health. You can tell when their health is a little different.
Okay.
I'll point that out. But the ones that are just like yellow orbs, those give you the ability to use your power-ups later on.
Right.
One thing about the original Mega Man games is the hitboxes way too big.
Yeah. You look like you're
it's
like...
very hard to avoid almost any type of attack.
You know, a big reason why, one of the bigger inspirations I've had for... That was a good jump.
This one would be life. Oh, no, that's just a mega power.
Oh, okay.
Those are life.
Oh, gotcha. Are those like the little white, yellow pellets or whatever?
Yeah, they're a little bit lighter colored.
Okay.
A little bit brighter.
So that would be life. That container there?
That one is, yes.
Okay. But anyway, one of the bigger inspirations for, you know, channels like this is Game Grumps, and they've played these games, and I figured, you know, these retro games are a big nostalgia trip for a lot of people, especially since the Switch just came out. I know this is like a Capcom game, but it was originally released on the original Nintendo.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go for that life?
I don't really know if I can muster that. Don't think it's possible.
Really? There's a ladder there.
You know, I didn't even notice the ladder. Well.
Yeah, this may have been a bad move.
I shouldn't have gone back for it after having let these things respawn.
Yeah. You could probably damage boost through them if you just quick. And if he's one thing that I've learned the hard way with playing games and talking over them is, and you know, Ego Raptor says it a bunch. It's not hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to
talking
do
while playing video games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an acquired skill.
Yeah. That.
These things are the most frustrating enemy in this game. I think you can notice why.
Yeah. Having a shield is OP. Not
it's a
bullet bill.
It's a not bullet bill.
A bullet Steve. I mean a rocket Steve.
I am so dead.
You are not gonna live this time. How many, is this based on a life system, or, yeah,
yes it is, because I actually picked up a extra life a little bit ago.
Yeah, I just remembered that.
Woo, okay. That's a little something.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
He kind of looks like a mechanical cyberpunk version of Pumpkin Hill.
See, I was thinking they look like Death Stars, but I'm sure that's the joke that everybody makes.
More specifically, that city in Spaceballs.
You mean,
what's that called?
Planet Spaceball, and then I think it's Space.
It probably
it's
wasn't.
Spaceball City.
That wasn't even fair.
But yeah, more Rocket Steves.
Rocket Steves. That's canon now.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
See, I don't know how to avoid that.
Yeah. It's like playing the original Castlevania, because Aaron from Game Groups, loves the original Castlevania. It's freaking hard.
I've actually never played many Castlevania games.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you're about to do that.
Didn't quite make the jump.
Yeah, the original Castlevania is really fun and really interesting, but it's hard, man. And he's like, I don't like the second one.
This sucks. Oh no. The timing here is like impossible to predict.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. You're saying?
I was just saying that he really likes that one, but he doesn't like the second one. It's the same thing that he talks about in...
does he have a sequelitis about that one by any chance?
Yes,
That's cool.
Yeah. Wait, he has a sequelitis? Yeah.
No.
About, hold on, does he? I think he does. I know he has one about Ocarina of Time. I don't know if he has one about, that one.
That's what I thought. This is my last life.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's the first stage. If you die, you just start all over.
Yeah, I know.
This, music for this first stage is not spectacular.
Well, this is the first Mega Man game. It gets better. The music for the tracks get better as it goes.
Yeah.
And I mean, as the numbers get higher, the music gets better.
Right.
Specifically, Mega Man X has the best music, although there are some tracks on the later original games that are pretty good.
Which, one of the fundamental differences that I think it's Aaron, yeah, because he talks about Mega Man X, and he talks about how they really use all the different mechanics for Mega Man to the best of their ability throughout the first games, because like the first stages you tackle are all horizontal, like pretty standard platforming affairs. A little bit of a weird jump, but you know, nothing too outside of the norm for Nintendo games.
Right.
But then they start introducing vertical stages, and that's kind of the way that Super Mario 2 works. I mean, I know everybody knows that it's, you know, Super Mario 2 was originally Doki Doki Panic, and then was reskinned into a Mario game. But
now things like Shy Guys are canon, even though they weren't even originally Mario.
Yeah. But that's basically the evolution that went between those two games. Because Super Mario 2 is a very vertical game, whereas Super Mario the original is a very, you know, it's a very horizontal platforming type game.
Definitely true.
I'm pretty sure, and I may be wrong, I think it may be a Lekman stage, but there's a stage that in one of these original ones that I could not...
Those do not get killed.
No, it does not appear so. But it's almost all vertical, and the platforming, I could not tackle it at all.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Also, there's one in this game, specifically, where there's a bunch of ice cubes that appear, and you have to jump on them, but they, like, fluctuate, disappear, and reappear, and they have to go upward on them.
That doesn't sound great. That sounds
sure
like...
you'll see it pretty soon.
Yeah, a bunch of falling.
Yes, it is a whole bunch of falling.
So what would happen if, while they're on that other far side, if you just jumped off the thing and fell?
It doesn't let me jump.
Oh, okay.
It does let me get hit and fall.
Boss fight.
Indeed.
Bomberman.
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 Not to be confused with the Bomberman.
With Bomberman.
The pink orb who floats above his head. Not the Bomberman, it's just a generic Mega Man bomber.
There's a million of this guy. Because he's like one of the... He's just a robot, so there's like probably a gazillion of them. Man, Kitty Cat's once involved in this. Hey, now you can throw bombs.
Kitty Cat is the friendliest cat probably I've ever encountered.
She is pretty great. But like I said, I'll take some pictures and stuff. And...
I got myself a medieval shield.
I do not believe that's valid. Is that his super... You took it...
just what it looked like.
Yeah, you just received his quickening, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I assume I can now throw bombs. It's been a long time since I played this one.
That's usually how it works. This stage, this music is good. Really good.
Gutsman, I think, is the next one.
Okay. Does he have a weakness to Bombman's bombs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Okay, cool. And, but anyway.
Figure out how to use that ability. What were you saying?
maybe it's select button. It wouldn't surprise me if select would switch between your abilities. So select is the left button. It's a little sticky. Okay.
It is indeed very sticky.
Oh, wait. While you're pull that back up real quick, because I just noticed something that
I can't press select again.
Oh,
It's completely
there you go.
stuck down.
Okay, now go to full, if you can. See that? Then go to Y. Go to Y. There we go. That's what we want. That's the beans.
Ooh.
All right. So there we go. Now we've got all screen. Oh, this does not look right.
It looks a little fish-eyed.
It looks funky. But it may be easier to play this way now that you
It
have
actually
all,
might be.
Yeah. You have all screen of Mega Man.
All Mega Man all the time.
Yep,
More Mega Man for your money.
more Mega Man for your face.
Ah, okay.
I remember this stage.
So do I. So do I.
I mean, I never played it, but
That was actually a good thing I died there because apparently that 0 lives I had from the last one carried over.
So, it appears to me that as like this could be really unforgiving. That continue could be you have to start the whole game over. So it's just the stage, kind of like Mario.
Yeah.
So like if you used all your lives while in the boss battle, you'd have to do the whole stage. Is that how it
Exactly.
is? Yeah, this is what Aaron was talking about. Look, they introduce these things one at a time. They don't bombard you with a bunch of stuff that you're not used to yet.
That's very true. They teach you, they let you figure it out before it's too late.
Yeah, because then I'm pretty sure in the next section, then they start throwing enemies at you. Like they don't just do it all at once, which is good game design. Because if you throw something at a gamer that you have no way of understanding what's supposed to be happening, then you can't expect them to beat your game. Even Dark Souls doesn't do that. And Dark Souls is freaking hard. Like, it's known for how hard it is.
Yeah.
But,
I can attest.
But, you know, even that game does something similar quite often, which is why it's good. I bet...
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out this
no,
timing thing.
No, what you have to do there is you have
Just
to...
wait till it gets to the
Wait,
end.
go so back...
Yeah, I'm
Because
just
then
trying to
by
do it
that
too
time,
early.
you can jump on it without that crazy timing you have to deal with. I don't know why I was gesturing. Nobody can see me. These are... So... You know, for the recordings, what we'll do is we'll just have the voice. But if we do the, when we do streams, we'll put webcam on. That's the theory, at least.
Nope. Nope.
If we...
At this point, I just need to kill myself and start over. Oh wait, no need.
No need, already done.
I thought I had one more
You
life.
did it yourself.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. So, you know... I have to say, like... Part of the reason people are so nostalgic for these games is because people spent time and effort making sure that a gamer, or you know whatever you want to call somebody who plays games, I know a lot of people don't like that
A game
connotation.
connoisseur.
Yeah, because it insinuates Doritos and Mountain Dew, and though
Okay. Go on. I have to follow it back again.
you have to jump back
I
onto
know.
it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm connoisseur of games because they spent time and effort to do that. A lot of AAA titles will just throw you straight first into bullcrap, and that's, you know, that is making it's artificial difficulty. It's like anytime Dark Souls is being lazy, it just throws you a crap load of enemies. A crap load of enemies is only hard because the mechanics do not fit that kind of gameplay. It's good for one-on-one.
Too soon.
You know, you said you were worried about being rusty. You look a little rusty, my friend, but that's okay. If I was to try to play, I wouldn't even get this far. I wouldn't have beat that first dude.
Mega Man X is one of the ones I'm actually good at.
Yeah,
These I've only ever been just okay at.
Mega Man X is an amazing game.
Agreed.
You know, I've got emulated versions of it and stuff, and I need to get like real versions of it, but you know, in time. So, another thing, which you'll notice because you're on YouTube and you can see, oh, it's a 15-minute video.
Yes.
But, you know, just introducing those people that maybe not paying that much attention to their YouTube viewing. These videos will be 15 minutes. If it's something maybe a bit more, something a bit more complex, like something you can't pause, like Dark Souls or something like that, then we might go to 30 minutes.
Or maybe if I can't get past the same section
Yeah.
After 20 minutes, we'll be like, well, we might as well just
Yeah, if we
edit out this whole episode.
Right, exactly. Which may come up. We might have to do that.
Yeah.
But since that's the case, we'll catch you guys next time, and we hope that you guys keep watching.
Indeed.